Good morning. Oh my gosh, I do that all the time now. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Okay, why are you not? There we go. Good morning, everybody. A forest is number. A forest is number 1 and number 2. You are number 1 and number 2. Take number 3. Take number 3. Go for it. Go for the clean sweep. Oh, nope. A forest is number 1. J is number 2. Okay. I was gonna say A forest. Just go for it. Go for 1, 2, and 3. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We are going to be doing some Phasmophobia again this morning. I think it's been a really fun game to be able to play. We might switch over to, I don't know, we might switch over to Disney Dreamlight Valley or Fast Food Simulator. I'm not too sure. It's going to really depend on how the morning is going. Lioness, how are you? We are Twitch only this morning. Again, I still don't have TikTok Live Studio, but I am just taking this in stride. You know, sometimes I think the universe has a tendency to tell us things that we need to know, and it's up to us whether or not we see what they're trying to say. So, with that said, with that riddle said, I'm taking this as good morning, VT Maximus. I'm taking this for what it is, and we're just gonna make the best out of it, right? That's all right. You know what, Lioness? It's been a shit show of a year, and I'm just taking it as, again, you know what? It could be worse. It could be better. It's just life. Hello, Veronica Jr. It's just, for me, it's like, I always tell my kids, life's not perfect, you know? Nowhere in life did it, in my handbook of life, say everything is going to be perfect. And truthfully, it's always, I knew it had to be something. Caitlin, I knew. And you know what? You're not Ryan's Caitlin. You're just Caitlin. I knew it. I just knew it. Yeah. And you know what? I remember, of course I do. I remember a whole lot of things. People underestimate what sort of weird memory I have. I rarely forget a name. And so a lot of times when people come in out of nowhere, they'll be like, "Do you remember me?" I mean, 99% of the time I do, and I'll be like, "No." That's a little insider secret. But here's the thing, and again, everybody, the way I'm looking at it, life isn't supposed to be perfect, all right? Life is supposed to have challenges. I've been sober for 10 years. Every time life hands me a little bit of a curveball, it's like, yeah, you know what? I can handle this. I'm sober. I can handle it. You know, it's not fun, but you know what? So be it, you know? And it's when I wasn't sober that little things like this would become so incredibly overwhelming. They would be earth-shattering, and I would just be like, "Oh my God, I can't handle this. Life is just, life is purposely picking on me and shitting on me." And, sobriety taught me that it's not picking on me. It's just called life. So, yeah, here's the sobriety, everybody. Okay, and not just sobriety, but here's the anything that you do to make your life a better life for you, I congratulate you. So, no matter what it is, I think we all need to congratulate ourselves for whatever we do to make our life a better life. Whether it be sobriety or something else or something else. All right, let's get the heck out of here. So Leaf, I'm not going to blame Leaf, but Leaf had me upgrade some of my stuff, and I didn't like it. So let's go. We're just going to go with what we have. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I'm going to go grab a little bit more hot coffee, and then we are going to spend a couple hours together this morning. And again, everybody, until I get this TikTok issue resolved, I will be Twitch only. So it was I felt it was necessary yesterday. Um, I felt it was necessary yesterday just because I wanted everybody to have a chance to know. But going forward until I get that platform back, it's just too hard. You know, it's too hard. I want to concentrate on the game. I want to enjoy the time with my community. So that's what we're going to do. Veronica says, I made mistakes in the past, and when things go wrong, I ask, am I being punished for those wrongs in the past? And I tell myself, nope. All challenges or crazy moments make me stronger. Absolutely. Absolutely. And here's the thing is, it's like, I think when we think we're being punished for our past, that's like a guilt that society puts on us. I don't think the universe gives a shit about your past. I think the universe is constantly imperfect. And once we realize that it's an imperfect life, we stop trying to make rhyme or reason out of the hard times. You know what I mean? I really don't think life is a vindictive bitch. I think it's just life. Cleanse the area with incense, a firelight, and capture 3 unique things on my camera. Maybe, maybe not. So anyway, that's what I say. All right, Christopher, we're coming for you. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Rosie KK. We are ghost hunters once again, everybody. All right, ghosties. Who are you? Oh, I already heard that. Okay. Oh my gosh, they have been loving this front room right here. I'm gonna say it's around here somewhere. I like a front door ghost. Hello, country. Nope. Nope, I did not. It's still showing revoked. But again, everybody, I mean, it's just something that I have zero control over, and I am zero going to stress it. I'll get it back when I get it back, I guess. You know, all I can do, everybody. Only thing I can do is show up for my community and give you all the best experience I can. Yeah. You know what? It is what it is. I mean, and again, I mean, I will say with all honesty in the bottom of my heart, I am just looking at this as the universe was telling me that I need to fix a couple of things. You know, I just need to make sure, I need to just appreciate what I have. And like I said, everybody, and like I said, you know what? Our community is going to be together with or without TikTok, you know? So, and trust me, things are changing. I can feel the things changing. I don't think TikTok's going anywhere, but I think it's going to be, yeah, I think it's going to continue to change. And we've got ducks on parade. We got a mama duck and a baby duck, and we've got ducks on parade. A mama duck goes quack, and a baby duck goes quack, and we've got a ghost in this room, and we've got ducks on parade. Ducks on parade. All right, everybody, we got orbs. We got orbsies. And we got some orbses. So let's put this right here. We got orbses. Orbses. Okay. And then I'm going to put this. I think I'm going to just throw this on the bed. Yeah. That looks pretty good. Not freezing yet. So let's go grab some more stuff. We got orbses. Highland Cowgirl Gaming. So isn't this kind of cool? You know what? And again, in the whole aspect of positivity, I mean, I only have to read one chat. You all get my 100% undivided attention, which can be good or bad, however you want to read that. What else? Yeah, we're just gonna make the most out of this.
Too silly.
Ooh, and there we go. We are going to, it's kind of like when you have a shitty day and you make a blanket fort. We're just going to make a blanket fort out of this bitch. We're going to make a blanket fort of life. Welcome in, everybody. Uh-oh. Okay, so I do have, we have a squeaker box. Okay, one of these guys. Oh, and we have orbs, too. Oh, it's one of those. So, a mare is, we will need ghost riding. Yokai, if that's how you pronounce it, we'll need dots. And then the one with the O, we will need oh, there you are. Freezing temps. So while we're here, everybody, let's just go ahead and take a look. Not the best. So let's go ahead and put, and then we'll check the temperatures while we're there. Good morning, Secret Penguin. How are you? Where can we put that? Let's go ahead and put that there. Okay, let's check the temperatures. Oh, we have freezing temps, everybody. Okay, we already know what it is. Damn, we're getting really good at this. Okay, it's this guy. Doing good. All right, everybody, if you're watching me from TikTok and you don't usually watch me on Twitch, what is your TikTok name? What is your TikTok name, everybody? Choose the area. Okay, I have to go clean it with incense. And let's go for some extra points. Truthfully, my chat. Oh, Secret Penguin, you're walking amethyst. Oh my gosh. Okay, great. My chat taught me to tell you the truth. And without chat, there would be no way I could have done this. I mean, there is a way. It's you know what, truthfully, everybody who starts playing this game gets totally overwhelmed. And so don't feel like you're the only one. When I first started playing this game, the only thing that was going through my mind was, I will never learn how to play this game. So just keep at it. It's just precision. Oh, you got a day off. Awesome. So I would just say, just keep with it. You know, I remember when I first started playing this game, I was like, this is the most impossible game ever. You know, it's like playing Granny. Everybody's like, how do you know where everything is at? And I'm like, just being repetitive. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Pissed it off. Pissed it off. Welcome in, everybody. Okay. So we have that and that. Let's go see if we can't find the bones for the secret thingy. We never really even made it past the... Going for extra credit, everybody. Let's see any... Ooh, yes, Halloween nails. That's what I did. That's what I did. Definitely do Halloween nails. And then I'll do something for fall afterwards. Okay, where are you? Is a Ouija board down here? Maybe it is the toy box? No, I know. Oh, there we go. He looked like he had an axe. So I'm going to get the heck out of here. I'm going to take what I got. I'm taking what I got, everybody. Nope, nope, and nope. I think we got plenty of, extra credit. I think I can... I think we can say job well done. And there we go. All right, let's see what we got. And don't be shy, everybody. You can leave comments. Don't be... What? Oh, no, it was a mimic. You all, that sneaky mimic got me again. Oh. That is so rude. That is so incredibly rude. So upset. I know, Rosie. All right, vengeance is ours, everybody. Vengeance is ours. Let's go do this. I always forget about the mimic. I always.
All right, we're here.
Oh yeah, I mean these are both two of my favorite games. And one of the things that I like about both this one and the Granny game is that it's quick and it's never the same thing twice. It is never, ever, ever the same thing twice. So I was looking at games this morning before I started the live. Has anybody ever seen anybody play the Labyrinth? Yeah. Yep, Gina. It definitely mimicked the other one because I was pretty sure it was that one. Has anybody ever seen somebody stream the Labyrinth? It's a co-op game, but I would be playing it as a single player. And it's about, okay, so from what I read, everybody, Rosie, you can check it out on Steam and tell me what you think about it. I mean, it's also a game that we could play with the mods too, but it's like you have to solve puzzles while running from monsters. Something like that. You know, a good old puzzle monster game. What we always like. Yeah. And I've heard it had mixed reviews, but some of the reviews that were mixed were just kind of like a lame reason why they were pissed off at the game. So I'm not really too worried about that. Hello, my friend. How are you? Look at you popping up with that new subscriber badge. Leaf is so amazing, y'all. Leaf actually, oh, hello. Leaf is the one that actually taught me how to play this. So, and his username is Culeaf, like Culeaf. But I'm gonna tell you what an amazing person that person is. I was playing this game. It was like a little game. It was like I had to drive a submarine, and Leaf was helping me figure out how to do it, but I could not figure out the controls. And he actually bought the game really quick and was playing it along with me to try to help me figure out how to play the game. And I mean, there's so many nice people in this community that it's just mind-blowing. It just is like there's just so many nice people. So, and Parker, my little ray of sunshine, Parker, always puts a smile on my face. That was so, I know. And it just, and again, the kindness that our community has sometimes is just absolutely mind-blowing. And and I think that that's truly what makes us such a great community, is the simple fact that we have just unconditional kindness, and you know, and that just makes us pretty darn cool. That's what I say. I mean, don't fuck with us. We are definitely a very protective community, but we're also very kind too. I just had to throw that out just in case. Oh, there's that. And I have no idea where. Oh, here it is. Okay, they threw a shampoo bottle. I'm going to say here. It's going to be here or near here. That's what I'm going to say. Okay. Yes, I love that. Now, don't forget, everybody, if you have Amazon, if you have Amazon Prime, you can definitely, you can get a free sub. You can get a free sub using your Amazon Prime. Thank you, Rosie. So if that's something that you're interested in, you can grab that. And Veronica Jr. just gave out 5 free gift subs, everybody. 5 free gift subs, and I love it. Thank you. Thank you, Soli, aka Veronica Jr. Thank you, and thank you. And there we go. Thank you. You are amazing. Do, 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 do. Okay, I think it's around here, everybody, but... Oh, because you can only do Ducks on Parade for so many times. Otherwise, it's just, I sit here and just sing it. It's on a timer. So once the timer is up, you can request that again. So I had to put a space between it because it was just overlapping. Yeah. Trust me, we are a community that likes our ducks on parade. All right, so my little ghost hunters, are we sure that this is where this guy is? Because I'm not 100% sure. Oh, it's in here. It's in here again. Oh, wow, it's in here again. Okay, we have another front room go or front one. Oh, I love that, Rosie. Okay. And we've got some ducks on parade. Ah. Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? What a rude question. Oh! All right. Well, apparently, we got the squeaker box, everybody. We got the squeakers. Let's put this over. Yeah. Oh, we got an EMF 5. So we got a squeaker box and an EMF 5. So a squeaker box and an EMF 5. Let's see what we got. Okay. So we got EMF and a squeaker. Oh, let's put some salt out. Oh, I don't think it's the twins because I've only really seen it there. So let's put some salt out. Let's put that out really quick. Oh, there it is right there. Okay. Oh, it's a spirit. Okay. Well, there we go. We're going to call this one and see if... Yep. And the pictures, you know what? I don't like reading what they write, and I don't like looking at the pictures. Is that weird? I mean, I don't know. It gives me the heebie-jeebies. It gives me the heebies of the jeebies.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Okay. Well, we got it right this time. Oh, you don't either, Rosie? Yeah. No and a thank you. That's a big no. So so not to like be like a negative Nelly, but did you all hear that Dolly Parton isn't well? And I mean, we have got to keep Dolly Parton around. We cannot lose our Dolly. But did you all read that? Yeah, and part of me is wondering, like, is it made up? Is it real? I don't know, y'all. Yeah. 2025 cannot take our Dolly Parton. No. But she recently lost her husband, but damn. I mean, hello. Yeah, apparently her sister put out like on Facebook that she needs prayers. So, you know, it's just kind of like, all right, Nikki says we need to hydrate everybody. Not Dolly. I know. I mean, that just gave me goosebumps. I mean, truthfully, it's like, come on, 2025, don't do that to us. Don't do that to us. I think it's real for some reason. Some of my news channels in Canada posted it as well. Really? Oh, it was taken out of proportion. Okay. Hopefully that's what it is. You know what? Sometimes sometimes I think hopefully that's what it is. I hope it's not true too. Okay. I have to have a ghost event and a firelight. Let's just hope that it's just because a lot of times, you know what? A lot of times with the news, we need to be really careful with, especially social media. It always seems like everything gets hyped out of proportion just for views. So hopefully that's what it is. That's what I'm going to say. You know. Okay, the bathroom door is open, everybody. Bathroom door was open. Ooh, EMF 5. Okay, so we have an EMF 5. Where are you going to be a kitchen ghost? Okay, let's go ahead and put that there and go get some more stuff. I definitely think we've got that there. It says she posted asking prayers because she has been a little under the weather and she is a believer in the power of prayer. Sorry for scaring everyone. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, yeah, she needs to not do that. She needs to not do that. I know. Maybe we'll do some House Flipper after this. Maybe once we do all our houses, we'll switch over to House Flipper. And then we'll work on that a little bit because I really have been enjoying that quite a bit. I really like what we did with the kitchen yesterday. I think the ghost is going to be around here. In fact, I have Demonologist. I have it in my library. Have you ever played it? I mean, is that a good game also? Because I know it's very much like this game. And truthfully, the only reason that I really, really like this game is because we don't have to like get rid of the ghost. We just have to identify the ghost. You know, and that's just the whole thing. It's like when, I don't know. Okay, oh wow. I'm a real weird kind of person. But like doing like, even in video games, like messing around with like exorcisms and stuff gives me the heebie-jeebies. And that's it's like I just want to say what ghost it is. I don't want to deal with no like I don't want to deal with no like be gone ghost kind of shit. Again, it gives me the creeps. Yeah. And that's one of the reasons like I bought it thinking it was going to be really cool like that, like this. And then I realized that you have to like actually get rid of. I mean, I might play it. I might play it offline to see like if it's like very ambiguous. That's one thing. If it's like really super hyper realistic, that would be a totally different thing. Yeah, you know what? As far as I'm concerned, I identify what ghost it is, and then we pass it on to another department, and then they get rid of it. Okay, well, could it be? It could be twins, and maybe because we had the EMF 5 here. Let's see if we have cold up anywhere else. Yes, I know. Let's go see, I guess, if we have it anywhere else. Hey, Bethy Rose. How are you, honey? Because we had the EMF 5 there, but I don't see where do we have any temperature drop here? I heard something. I'm hearing something. Okay, the cell phone went off. That's all right, honey. I'm glad you're here. Okay, this room is a mess. This is where that's going to be. I'm going to say twins. I'm just going to go right off the... I'm going to say twins because we had the EMF reading downstairs, but we didn't have anything cold. So I'm just going to go out on a limb and I'm just going to circle that and then we're going to see. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you, honey, for the follow. Oh, I'm in the wrong room. This is the room right here. I'm like, where's all my stuff? So no orbs. Let's put this down right here. Okay. Let's check the temperature. It's cold, but not freezing. Let's put this down, and then away we go. Okay. Bethany Rose, good morning. Okay. I got it. I have to update so much stuff. I'm telling you. Uh-oh. They just shut that door. There's not really any jump scares. We have to identify a ghost. Okay, we already got the EMF. I think we're going to need a UV light. Oh, how do I get out of here? Okay. Okay, I need to put... No. I want that. Okay. I just need to start working faster. Oh, where the hell am I going? So last night we tried to play the doll imposter, and y'all, I think it's gotten too easy for us, believe it or not. To me, it seemed almost like we have got that down too... We've got that down too pat. We got it down too much. If that makes any sense. Not freezing. Okay, let's get out of here and see what we can find on the dots. You know what? There's no, I mean, truthfully, I don't have it back yet. Worst case scenario, I'll be back next Monday. Hopefully. Oh, wow. Okay, dots. Definitely dots, everybody. We got dots. Which game, Gina? Yes, we did it on Nightmare, and we got it in like 2 seconds. Okay, Rosie KK says that we need a posture check. Posture check, make sure that you are setting up correctly. And Kelly got the ducks on parade. We got a mama duck and a baby duck, and we've got ducks on parade. A mama duck goes quack, and a baby duck goes quack, and we've got ducks on parade. Ducks on parade. Thank you, my friend. Okay, spirit box. Oh no, we got it. Right? Because we did get the spirit box, didn't we, everybody? Didn't? Okay, I'm going crazy. But did we not get the spirit box? Oh, we did not? Okay. I was kind of hoping we did. All right, let's go back in. All right, how's my sanity? I'm okay. Darn it. So then it must have been the last game. Yeah, we'll try it. Oh, shit. Nothing. Get out the door, get out the door, get out the door, get out the door. Okay. Okay, so what we do have is the EMF and the dots. I'm not getting any ultraviolet. I guess I can check the freezing temps again. Let's take up our other cross. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go check the temperature again. And since we have the possibility of it being a wraith, I'm going to put some salt down. Right. Okay. It's out here too. Yep, it's not freezing temperatures. And it threw my... <sighs> I Where is my ghost writing? Oh, look, 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 look. Oh, it's UV. It's UV, everybody. We got it. We got the UV. Yes, we got it, everybody. Awesome! Woo! Okay. All right. Sure, Dakota. How did you know that? Da, da, da. Woo-hoo. I know. All right.
Welcome back.
We did it. We're
jobs
gonna
ready
do
for
one
you.
more house, and then we're gonna go do our. We're gonna do one more house, and then we're gonna go do our house flipper. We're gonna start flipping because we need to work on that downstairs bathroom. How did you know, Dakota? You can only see dots of. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. We learned something new. All right, everybody, I'm going to run go use the restroom, and then we're going to come back and we're going to identify Kenneth Lewis. We're going to do this one, and then we're going to switch over to House Flipper. So I will be right back, everybody. Go grab some water, grab a soda, grab a coffee, just grab something, and I'll be right back. Okay. Yeah, I know. You know what? And truthfully, Dakota, I read the descriptions all the time, and literally, I forget them every single time. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so Kenneth has a video of a ghost blowing out the firelight, and capture 3 unique videos. Nah, that ain't gonna happen. We are just gonna go in. No, you don't need to apologize. You said not one word that needed an apology. Remember, everybody, the rule is if you never need to apologize unless you say something rude, and that was not rude. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. Okay. All right, let's go get this one. Well, you gotta stop doing that. You're not the only one, honey. I know, I was gonna say, just stop doing it. Easy peasy. Fresh and squeezy. Okay, I have my hiding spot. So, oh, cat toy. So I'm so excited for our Disney adventures, everybody. I am so excited for our Disney adventures. I mean, how excited are you? Something's telling me it's going to be a basement ghost. All right, the fucker has a bat. We're going to go this way. Nope, 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 no good. No ghost with a bat, everybody. We're going this way. Yeah, Nikki, that was a big pass on that one. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. That's a big no. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go see if we can find some orbses. The good thing is I'm hoping that... Oh, that's the monkey paw. I'm not touching that. Nope. I am not touching that one. Don't know why I took a picture of that. Okay. Maybe it's over here. Oh, there's the bone. Let's grab that. Yeah, he was very active in the very beginning. That was like you just walk in the door and he's like, "This is my house." I don't know if it's because we sat in the van for so long or what. Maybe he knew that we pulled up on the house and he was just waiting for us. No need to be hostile. I know. It's like, come on, dude. All right, I heard something. What did we hear? Did you hear something moving around? Throw that camera away. Let's go figure out where this guy's at. Okay, where are you? Where are you? Thank you, everybody. Welcome in. Hello, Cyber. Hello, Ninny. Hello, Kelly. Hello, everybody. Where in the heck is this ghosty? Because I've been hearing him moving. Yeah. Maybe it's downstairs. I'm really hoping that it's not downstairs. One of the reasons why I haven't gone downstairs is because I'm really hoping it's not downstairs. And I guarantee you it's going to be right there. No, maybe not. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, I forgot my coffee. Damn it! Ugh. Him with his bat, I know. Okay. Alright, so it doesn't look like we got anything there. Thankfully. Let's go over here. Maybe it was in the garage then. Let's go check the garage. Maybe he's throwing things around in the garage. Nope. Where was he moving stuff? Maybe it's here. Oh, because he was standing in front of this room. Maybe it's here. Yep, it's in this room. Found it. We found it, everybody. Okay, I'm going to very slowly make my way back to the door. Okay. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Happy of the Wednesday. Okay, well, we can always check it right here. I don't see any orbses, but let me go put some more stuff out and then we'll take a look. This is a good game. You know what? I've had a lot of fun playing this game with all of you. And I love a game that you all can participate in. You know, and that's sometimes why some of those story-based games are more like you watch, I play kind of thing. EMF 5. So we have an EMF 5. Let's check the temperature. Freezing temperatures and EMF 5. Yeah, Rosie, I think maybe what we'll do is we'll play some anomaly games tonight. Okay, EMF, freezing temps. Ah. Okay, so again, we need ultraviolet. A shade, we would need ghost writing. An Oni guy. Dots. And then the twins are spirit box. Okay. Okay. So let's go ahead and... Oh, that's horrible placement. So let's go ahead and put another one of these. No. put another one of these, and let's do spirit box. Okay. Rosie Google says yes. And the magic Google ball says yes. Oh, we have freezing temps. Oh, we already knew we had freezing temps. Lonnie, we already knew that. We already knew that. Rosie is my Google queen. Okay. Rosie runs to Google. Rosie is my Google queen. Okay, and then... Oh, let's check this. Oh my God. Okay, we gotta change this. We gotta change this. All right, let's go ahead and... Okay. Welcome. Emmekins, how are you, honey? Oops. Okay. Okay. I don't know. Let's go try that then. Leave. I knew you were lurking. I knew you were lurking. I know the teacher's here somewhere. Good morning. Okay, at least we have a decent shot. If it's gonna walk through it, it's gonna walk through it there. Hello, Sarah Lou. How are you? I don't know. So what's your guess? Leaf, what's your guess? Joey, how are you? Joseph, how are you? Now, Joseph, I mean, would you rather have me call you Joey or Joseph? Because I always call you Joseph, but if you want me to call you Joey, I will. Dun, dun. It's up to you, my dear. I don't know. I don't think that there is a ghost. Okay. I'm getting frustrated. Okay. So we got a Jinn would be. Okay. Ultraviolet. So let's go back in with a cross and some sand and see if we can't get it to step on that. Hi, Lexi. How are you? And y'all, as soon as I can get TikTok back, I will be in both places. Yesterday, I streamed at both places because I wanted everybody to know what was going on. I am going to be just streaming here. I'm just going to be streaming here until I get TikTok back, just because it's a little bit easier. It was really hard reading both chats, and it was just like, I don't know, it's just a complete shit show. But, so what I'm going to do is, do we have UV? I will be only streaming here on Twitch until I get TikTok back. I don't think it's UV, everybody. It threw my book, it looks like. Because I thought I put a book down. I just don't know where the book is. Let's go double check. Maybe I didn't put one down. Yes. Yeah. Like last night. So when I'm at Disney, I'm just going to go live like I did last night. Yeah. So that's a no-brainer. I still have live access. I just don't have streaming. And part of what I looked into last night was it's a possibility that I'm being punished for dual streaming. Because I've seen other creators go on TikTok and push people over here if they want to keep watching. Yeah, but that's not my purpose. My purpose, I mean, I want to stream on TikTok. You know, I like having the capability of having my platform be able to watch in either place. So I mean, that's not my purpose. My purpose is to hang out with my community and give a good experience, and I can't do that while I'm streaming, while I'm live streaming on TikTok, trying to get people over to Twitch. So I would just as soon just be here, have a good time, keep our community together, keep our community happy, and then just go back to TikTok when I have it. I mean, yeah, when TikTok shut down at the beginning of the year, I was definitely pushing people over to Twitch for a reason, but now it's just because I have no other choice. So it's a theory. It's a theory that ChatGPT came up with as to why this could be happening. Whether it is actually true or not, I'm not 100% sure. So, but either way, you know what? Either way, we hang out, we have fun, and we play video games together. Oh, it just threw my camera. Well, that was very rude of them. So we are, I don't think it's the twins. I really don't think it's the twins. If anything, I think it's a Jinn. You know. But I don't know. Watch it be the twins. Shell, how are you, honey? So yeah, so you know what? And again, I woke up this morning and I was super depressed. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. I was super depressed this morning. I was like, screw it. I'm just going to curl up into a little ball because, I mean, truthfully, when I'm not. What were you saying about being boring, Leaf? That was not boring. Oh. Leafy. I had just taken some sanity medicine. So anyway, I woke up this morning and I was like, screw it. I'm just going to curl up in a little ball and I'm not going to do anything. And I'm just going to tell everybody I'm not streaming today because I'm super 75%. So anyway, I slapped not really, but I knocked some sense into myself and I'm like, no, I'm not going to let a little bump in the road stop us from having our amazing time together. You think it's twins? See, I've been saying all along, I didn't think it was twins. Let's go try the spirit box again. I don't know. Kitty's doing good. My little kitty cat she's the perfect Disney villain. I'm going to tell you that right now. I love my cat, but she's a Disney villain. Nothing. Just gonna crawl out of there really quick. All right. There's the ghost book. Where's my other one? Okay, he's getting really pissed and I want out of here. Oh, I know the difference. I know the difference between a hunt. I've been saying a Jen all along. Dun, 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 dun. Monster! Monster cookie. No. Nope. The only thing we have is... I don't know. It would be really nice if we could just get dots. Hello, K-Bug. How are you? Okay, we are down to a Jin, an Oni, or the twins. I can... I mean, I put the book down, it threw it. Abigail, thank you so much for subscribing with Prime, honey. Okay. I know I keep on forgetting to do that. Okay. See, I cannot get anything. I cannot get the dots. Hydration station. Everybody hydrate. I'm going back in. Let's go see if that's better. That's okay. Everybody watches me while they should be. That's okay. Everybody watches me while they should be working. I actually make you more productive. Turn on the breaker. Okay. But doesn't this look like a better spot to look for dots? I mean, if we're going to find dots, we're going to find dots here. Rosie, thank you for my bits, honey. Okay, but the breaker's all the way down in the basement, and the basement is scary. I mean, I'll do it, but the basement is scary. Oh, what was that? Yeah. I think I should be a part of everybody's workflow. All right, let's go down in the scary basement because that's where we got to go. Okay, so now do I turn the lights on? Let's just really piss this guy off. I'll start charging my plan. Your dog got groomed faster because I listened to a lot of you game instead of talking. Exactly. No, I just turned on one. Okay, and we can see if they turn it off. Lexi, how are you? I only turned on one. Hydration station. Hydration station. I'm drinking my coffee. I'm drinking my coffee. Oh, you just had lunch? What did you have? So what do you think? Do you think it's a gin because they didn't turn off the lights? Ooh, chicken and dumplings. Oh my gosh, my favorite. That reminds me of my mommy. So I would have to go back in with an ultraviolet. It's throwing things. Through my camera. Oh, UV. We got it. We got it. There's the UV right there. We got it. Finally, we got it. Okay. I don't know, Rosie. Okay. And there we go. Oh my gosh, that one put up a fight. Oh, you think that the breaker triggered? Awesome. Because I was going to say there was no UV there before. I know that for a fact. I was watching that UV like this. Like that. Thank you, Leaf. Okay. And we got it. All right, everybody, we're going to go and we're going to spend the last hour on our house flipper.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Why, thank you. I could always use a good joke. I could always use a good joke, right? Okay. Leave game. Yes, I'm sure.
Welcome back.
Leave game.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Why do you make me tell you twice? Okay. Let's do some House of the Flipper 2. Oops. Okay. Nothing like starting off with a little bit of excitement, right? Silly question. Does anybody know if I can make the words bigger in chat? See, I can't find my glasses. There should be a setting on there that allows you. I'm not 100% sure, but if chat can answer that for you, that would be awesome. Well, since we have the world's smartest chat. And Rosie will Google it. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. So we have to figure out what to do with the bat. Oh, I never even noticed that there was a raccoon in the tree. There is a raccoon in the tree. Okay. Okay. Oh my God, I love our kitchen. I love what we did here. Just absolutely am in love with this kitchen. Yeah. Yeah, no, this is definitely like this has been my favorite so far. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so what are we going to do with this bathroom area, everybody? So, in considering that this is an Airbnb, do you think we should keep the 2 stalls, or should we totally get this and put like a really nice powder room? What do you think? No, you don't. Well, House Flipper 2, they're coming out with their first DLC. Yeah, I don't like the 2 stalls or something like that. I agree. Oh, you think we need? Oh, so Amethyst says to keep the stalls. Because it makes more sense to have it be kind of like, it makes sense. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and I don't know why they have like that, but I don't like that. Okay, so what should we do for... Okay. I don't want to break through that wall. I really like how that room looks. Yes, I did. I did see that wings. I have that DLC in my cart. So I'm thinking for the flooring. Maybe something like this for the flooring in here. What do you think about that? Because again, I don't want to do just regular stuff. Do you think that's like pretty good bathroom tile? You like it, Monster? Okay. You like the green wallpaper? Okay. Well, we could definitely do some fancy stuff. I would like... Oh, you know what? Hold on. You know what would be cool? Okay, I just had a thought. I just have to stop running into the walls. This wallpaper right here. What if we recreate this like that, and we put that on the ceiling in the bathroom? You like that? Okay, good. Okay. And then what we can do, since the floor is a little darker, what if we, because I like the floor, I like that, what we need to brighten up the walls. Yeah, Joey, I'm gonna try to keep this first. If for some reason we don't end up liking it, I'm gonna try to make it fancy. I'm trying to look at it like a real Airbnb, kind of like where, you know, in a real Airbnb, we would need something like this. I'm just trying to give it like a little bit more life. I do like those windows, I think, but I want a different color. Something like that. Kind of like eyeballs, but it's not. Okay, so now for the walls. Do you think we should just do paint on the walls now? Because walls are not giving with the ceiling. Oh, I know, we have to change the walls. Without a doubt, we have to change the walls. You think paint? Okay. And what I could do is, oh, you know what? If we do this, do you think we should just do like a black marble floor? Do you think we should just do a darker floor? And so that way it's like dark on top and then light on the bottom? Or do you like kind of like the different colors? Black marble, okay. Dina, thank you so much. Deanna, thank you so much for resubscribing. Awesome, thank you, honey. What happened to TikTok? TikTok took away my live stream. They took away my TikTok live studio for 7 days. They told me I had repeated community violations and they took away my live stream. I can still go live, I just can't game. So go figure that, you know? It's a real kick in the pants. It's all coming together. And I did some research yesterday, and apparently it's a thing. A lot of content creators get told that they have violations for like absolutely no reason and get that taken away. So if I could be streaming on TikTok, I definitely would. Okay, so then let's think. Ooh, maybe something like that. Oh, I know. And it's not, okay, so here's the thing, everybody. It's not what I did. It's a system glitch. So it is under the, it has the impression that for some reason I was doing lives that were not live. All right. It said the from what I could understand, the community violation is that I had too many lives where I wasn't like actively talking. All right. Again, it's a glitch. It's nothing that I did. It's not something that I actually violated. It's just TikTok has an automated system. It's not a person, and computers aren't perfect. So they have an AI, it's like an AI kind of monitoring system. So now it's just a matter of them fixing that. So what do you think about that? I think that's almost too dark. It looks like water. I think because it's too dark out here, then it's too dark in there. I'm almost thinking, yeah, it is too dark. So while it is super frustrating, everybody, it can be fixed. I think even that's too dark. Yeah, we just have to find the right color. We could actually go more towards a green. Just to kind of give it like a little break. What do you think about the green? That's right. Nobody's going anywhere. Or we could take that brick, because I really do like that brick, and put it in the bathroom. What do you think about that? What do you think about that idea? Or do you think we should do something totally different? You know, that kind of just ties the whole downstairs vibe together. And I think I want to change the color of the walls. Yeah, I kind of like that. I think that flows really nicely. It kind of just has like a little bit more of a put together kind of feel. But I do want to change the color of the walls. I think the walls are too much like the hallway. And then we need a little bit of this and a little bit of that. We need a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Boop. Boop. Just to give that broken up color, which I'm absolutely obsessed with doing this now. Okay. You were waiting for a jump scare. Okay. So now I'm thinking we need a door. But not just any door. make that one work? Oh, that looks kind of cool. What do you think? Oh, shit. What do you think about that, everybody? What do you think about that one? You like it? Okay. Okay. Now, hear me out, everybody. I like this spider web wallpaper right there. I'm thinking that we give this wall right here a pop of color like this color. So that way you just have like a real pop of color when you come in instead of just all kind of like, I don't know. I think we need a pop of color. I just don't know what color. Or maybe like a really cool blue, like almost like a darker blue just to kind of give that. Or like we could do like a dark green, but I think we need a color on that wall. So let me know what you think about that. All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, talk amongst yourselves, come up with a color. Yeah, I was thinking Anna, just kind of like a dark green or a dark blue or something. Like we need a darker color. I'll be right back. Okay. Yay, thank you. Thank you, Gina, for that. Gina started out level 1. Okay. So let's go. Oh, you know what? Let's even do something even fancier. Let's go maybe. Now, what do you think about maybe taking that wallpaper? So that way we can kind of tie in those two things together. Because we have that there. What do you think about that? Lucky Austin. What do you think about that? Kind of gives it a little bit more of a richer vibe. Kind of keeps it kind of tied in with this. But we have that darker blue kind of like entryway kind of feel. Or we could do something totally different because you know what? That's just what we did. You know, that's just what we do. We could go. Ooh, that kind of goes with the door. That kind of goes with the door. I mean, we could make it not so navy blue. Because that's pretty navy blue. We could do... I don't know. I don't know if it's the blue or... I'm not too... I wanted to just kind of give it a pop of color. And I think orange might be too much kind of like what we already had. Gina. I just waited for 4 hours for Sims to download the other day and all I wanted to do is build. Yeah. See, I think that's kind of cool. I think it kind of goes with the door. It kind of gives a little pop of color. And it's not just like what we had. It kind of goes with the little color underneath. And I think that's kind of cool. And I think I like the drab green more than anything. But I want to do something with these walls. I'm not convinced about that color. I think that might be too Christmassy. Yeah, that's too dark. Do you think that's a weird color? Hello. How are you doing, honey? Thank you for the follow. That's too green. I don't know. That's too green. I don't like that. And we've got a ducks on parade. We got a mama duck and a baby duck. And we've got ducks on parade. A mama duck goes quack and a baby duck goes quack. And we've got ducks on parade. Ducks on parade. Hello, honey. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Do you think that's too purple? What do you think, everybody? I'm not sure either. I'm not 100% sure on that one. But let's try this. Before we say no, let me try something. Before we say no, what if we do... something like that to kind of break it up just a little bit. Hello, Mama 25 Pockets. How are you? But the problem is it doesn't... Because no matter what, it's not going to fit. So we're going to have to do something like... almost like something like... something like that. What do you think about that? So that way it kind of breaks it up a little bit. What do you think, everybody? I mean, because we could always put this back. Because now that we have the wood, we could always put it back to something like that. So that way it goes a little bit more with the ceiling. What do you think, everybody? What you think? What you think? What you think? Because we would have like a double sink there. Something like, it's much better, yeah. You know, something like that. You know, just something kind of like that. We can change it up to make it a little bit fancier, but this is just kind of like the idea of what this would look like. You know, kind of give it like that little magical feel. What do you think, everybody? What do you think? Jamie, thank you for your daily hug. See, that just, and again, we have to always trust the process because we're bringing everything together. We always have to trust the process. And that's why I always say when you are creating anything, just finish it before you decide if you like it or not. Because you just never know. I know. I trust the process, Leaf. That is right. You gotta trust the process. I mean, I think this is super cute. I personally am really liking this one right now. It kind of has like enough of a... It has enough of a kind of like a cool vibe without it being like a regular bathroom. I mean, if I was a witch, I would want to go to the bathroom in here. Yeah. Oh, I love games where we can absolutely just create stuff. I know. I tell you, everybody, if I'm ever going to fill out a resume, I'm gonna just say I put people to sleep professionally. I mean, that's just what I do. Okay. Oh, you haven't seen the third floor? Okay. Well, the second floor, this is what we're going up to next. I want to make this into 2 bedrooms. I don't know how. And then I'm going to make this one into 2 bedrooms. I knocked this wall down. Oh, I guess I can knock this wall down too. What the heck? Oh, I just knocked a wall into the bathroom. I think we're going to move the bathroom. I don't know. I think I'm going to do a Jack and Jill bathroom on both sides. So there's going to be 2 bedrooms here, and then there's going to be 2 bedrooms here with a balcony. Okay, and then the third floor is going to go up here. And this is going to be like a game room with a pool table and all sorts of stuff. We're going to have massage tables. I'm going to put a sauna in here somewhere. And then up here, we're going to do a little rooftop garden. Yay! Thank you. Maro, thank you, honey. Yeah, and I am, you know what, and again, I am just absolutely I am just so upset about my TikTok. I mean, I've never done anything to violate any community guidelines, and the simple fact that they took that away from me. The shit that I see online, everybody, it just irritates the freaking fuck out of me, you know? It just, I don't get it, So we are just we're not going to focus on that. We're just going to focus on the positivity that we're all here together, and that's all I'm going to focus on. You know, that's all I can do. That's all I can do. That's all I can do. So that's all I'm gonna do. Okay. All right. So this is going to be what we have going on for today, or for this morning, everybody. I will be back at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, like regular. I'm only going to be here on Twitch. So don't be looking for me on TikTok, because I'm only going to be here. And then, yeah, I think we're going to do some fast food simulator today. Maybe we'll do some more of this house. And then maybe we'll do a new game or a new demo or something. Oh, wow, Bethany. Really? Was it now? Okay, can I ask you this, Bethany? Was it a streamer, like a gamer, or? I was here the whole time, Leaf. I was here the whole time. Bethany, was it a streamer? Or was he just like, because I know people just set on their lives and just know he was half dressed and shouting. Well, there you go. And there you go, everybody. What can I say? What can I say other than, you know what? Only thing I can worry about is what I have control over. And right now, so long as we're all hanging out together and we are here, that's all I'm gonna worry about. You know? And I'm gonna just say it. As long as that person is bringing money in, he's not going to get in trouble. You know, and that's just the whole thing. You have to remember TikTok gets half of everything that he makes. So as long as he's making TikTok money, they're not going to get in trouble. I saw it's Bethany. I saw somebody getting, they were like point blank getting, they were smoking, but it wasn't a cigarette. And the chick next to him was half naked. You know? So, yeah. And again, I could rant and rave, but I'm going to keep this positive. All right. So the poor crow, that's going to be its life or its home. We're going to just make that its home. All right, we're going to keep it positive, and we're only going to focus on the things that we can have control over. And right now, the only thing I have control over is having the best live ever with the best community ever. And that's all I'm going to say about that. At least we stick to the rules. You know what? At least I can, put my head up high and just be like, you know what? I provide a good quality entertainment, and I have an amazing community that follows. And here's the thing. Is Bethany, you can be disgusted at that person and what they're doing, but people are watching and people are giving that person money. So you really have to wonder who's to blame, the person doing that or the person supporting the person doing that. You know, that's what I always wonder. It's like somebody is supporting this person and giving this person the encouragement to keep going. So it's like, why point the blame at the person who's doing it when the people who are supporting them I personally think are as equally responsible. You know, it's like, yeah, you know what? Trust me, if people stopped giving that person money for doing that, he wouldn't be doing it. So that's the way I look at it. But just because they do it doesn't mean I'm going to do it. Yeah. Yep. So, like I said, everybody, the only thing I can do is concentrate on the things that I have control over. And right now, the only thing I have control over is, making sure that we have good quality entertainment, that we have a safe space for each other. And that's it. That's all I'm going to worry about. And that's all I'm going to do. I spent too much of my 2025 looking at what other people were doing. And I need to concentrate a little bit more on what I'm doing. I know I love my bathroom. I think it's going to be okay with the stalls just because we made it really cool. So, 5 o'clock. Lonnie, I need all the healthy recipes you got. I started a new diet. Oh, very cool. Don't call it a diet, Farrell. Call it a new healthy eating program. I'm telling you right now, you're going to have way more success if you don't call it a diet. You changed your lifestyle. And yes, I will send you I'm writing it down right here in my book of Don't Forget. Feral food ideas. Exclamation point, because I always forget everything. On a lighter note, everybody, I'm going to go take my dog for a walk because she's finally feeling well enough to actually go for walks. I'm going to do that. I'm going to go to Costco. I'm going to get my weekly supply of stuff. I will be back at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time here on Twitch only. I just think it's a better quality live if we're all in one spot. I mean, when I'm live on TikTok, it's really super easy to go back and forth when I have live stream. When I'm on my phone, it's just way too difficult. So I want to make sure that we have a good quality stream. So it's going to be on Twitch only until I get my TikTok live studio back, and then I'll go back to both. But for now, it's going to be Twitch only tonight at 5 p.m. I appreciate you all. Yes, I am very happy that Indy is feeling better. I appreciate y'all. I love you all. I will see you back later today. And remember, be kind to yourself, be kind to others, stay warm, wear a sweater. Now, don't go anywhere because we're going to go raid into Robert's live. Robert is live right now, everybody, and we're going to go raid in. If you want to stick around and raid in with me, that would be awesome. It helps him with his numbers. Just say hello, and then you don't have to watch any longer. But if you want to raid in there and just tell Robert hello and we love him, that would be awesome, because without Robert, I wouldn't be here. He's the one that taught me how to do everything. So let's go say hi to Robert, and I will see you all later today. Let's put up our... There we go. We got our raid, and I love it. And let's go say hi to Robert. Bye, guys. I will be seeing you later.
I'll get my knife out. Whoa.
Oh, dude! Hi, thank you for the ride, Mom! I'm sorry, I'm kind of crashing out. I'm sorry if you can hear me yelling. Our team is absolute dookie butt cheeks. Our team is absolute cheeky butts.
Ray's there too, it sounds like.
Thank you for the ride! That's unlucky. Fucking ultimate hit a wall. Boom! Thank you for the raid!